Hey guys, welcome to Nikira Techies. This is our ASP.NET Core tutorial version 6.0. This video I am going to create one web API for product with variants. So you just to consider the product as mobile. It has the different variants, display, color, size. So in our example also I am going to use the two variants. The first one is color and another one is size. So it is a dynamic thing only. You can include the multiple variants also. Now let me move on the database side. For product, I am already have the table. So it has the columns are code, name, price, category, remarks. I am going to reuse this one. For the variants, I am going to create the new table. For the variants, I am going to create two tables. The first one is for the master table and the second one is for mapping the variants against this product. Okay. So let me create the master table first. So the first column is ID and the second column is variant name, then variant type, and the final column is active. This ID is the primary key. Okay, this is the identity column. So let me save it. See now our table is added. Let me include some data. So see now our master data is ready. We have the color and size data. Okay. Now let me create the one more table for our mapping. So this is the main table. Here also the first column is ID. And we are mapping this variant against our product. So let me provide the product code and our variants. The first variant is color and the second one is size and remarks. So the final one is price. So the every variant has the different price. And let me make this is the primary key column. Yes, this is the identity column. So let me save it. Product variant. Okay, our table is ready. So let me refresh it. Okay, the database side we have completed. Now let me go to the application. So our application already in running mode. Okay, fine. So this is my application. So here you can see this product section. Currently I am having this only get methods. So only one post method included for our upload image. So here after I am going to complete the post method for creating the new products with our variants. Now let me go to the source code. So in this controller side I am having this product controller. Okay. And the first thing is we have to update our database context. Okay. So let me stop it. I am already have the command. So let me take it. So this is the syntax .NET Entity Framework dbcontext scaffold. So in this place you're supposed to provide your connection string, and already I am having the db context. I am trying to update, that's what I have included this if. So forcefully updating these models. So let me execute this one. Okay, great, it's updated. So let me check in this model folder. Okay, here the connection string is not required, so let me remove it, because we are getting our connection string from our JSON file. So it's available in this app settings.json. And also you can see the two new tables are included. One is table master variant and another one is table product variants. Okay, now we can start our implementation. Okay, first let me go to the container. So if you see here we have an interface and also the container class. So in this interface we have to define our function first. So the function name is save product and the return type is just an object. Now let me change the input. Okay, now let me go to the entity side. We can create the new entities for created new tables. The first one is for product variant entity. The similar way, I'm going to create one more entity for our master table. Okay, great. Now let me take the properties from our model. The same way I'm going to take from this product variant also. Okay, done. Now let me go to the product entity. So here I am able to see this code name, price category, and the similar way I'm going to include the remarks. And the next property is our group of variant, because the single product have more than one variance. Okay. Okay, now we are good to go. Now let me go to our product container. Here I'm going to implement our interface. So let me include this try and catch flag for the exception handling. So here our first step is we need to check our table product. The product code is already exist or not. We already have a database context. Yes. So our table name is table product dot first default. Code double equal to or input product dot code. If it is having this record, now I will consider this is the update scenario. If it's not having any data, then I will consider this is the create new record. First we can finish this update scenario. Product.name. The similar way we can update other fields also. The category, product.category, and the third one is price, product.price, and the final one is remarks. Okay, now we are good to go, and the final thing is save changes synchronous. The next one is creating the new record. Here let me create one object first, new product, and I'm going to create the object for our table product. Okay, fine. Now let me assign the values one by one. The similar way I can complete for all the properties. So let me do one by one. Okay, our object is ready. Now let me add this into our database. So finally we have to save it. So now we have done for our product. Let me move on our product variants. For this product variants, I am going to create one more function here. So this is one of the private method, save product variants. So the first input is product variant entity, and the next one is our product code. Let me format it. So here also first I am going to check currently we have the values or not. So we can use the same dbcontext, and our table name is table product variants, id double equal to underscore variant dot id. If it is having this data, then it is the update scenario. If there is no data, we can do our insert operation. First let me complete for our update scenario. The color id equal to variant dot color id. The similar way size id, even this product code also we can update, and the final one is price. And the second one is create new records. So let me create the object for our table product variant. So here the first parameter is id. It's not required because it's the auto generated field. So we can provide other fields. And the product code equal to the input parameter as the product code. Okay, the final one is active. So defaultly it's make as a true. Okay, now we are good to go. So basically this is the individual functionality, means we can include this save changes option. So we can finish this one. But the current scenario is whenever I'm creating the new record, the simultaneously I'm going to create the records in our variant table also. So if there is any transaction error, we have to revoke everything. Okay. So in this case, let me use this begin transaction here in our main save product side, using of var db transaction equal to, so this dot underscore database context dot database dot begin transaction asynchronous. And the next step is, let me command these two things. So after that, let me check one more condition here. This product dot variance not equal to null, and product dot variance count should be greater than 0. If this condition is matched, let me create the for loop here. and here I'm going to define one more variable, process count equal to 0. Save product variant equal to here the item, and the one more input is our product code. So if it is true, we can increase our process count. Okay, the whole cycle gets completed. We can check if process count double equal to product dot variance dot count. Then this is the positive scenario, else this is the negative scenario. So in this positive scenario, we can save everything, and also we need to commit this transaction. So db transaction commit asynchronous. And the next one is else is the fail list, and this else scenario is supposed to revoke everything. Roll back asynchronous. So let me format it. Okay, we have done our changes. The final thing is we have to send a response. So return new response type of. So it has two properties. I think first one is key value. So key value is nothing but our product code. And the second one is result. Result equal to pass. So in this positive scenario, we are returning these values, and in this negative scenario, we are not returning anything. So at the end, we are returning one empty object. So that means this is a failure scenario. Okay. So if required, we can include these failure messages. So let me copy this one. So instead of this product code, I'm going to provide string.empty, and the response also fail. So now we have completed in our container side only. Now let me go to our controller. So in this product controller, already we have the defined methods. Okay, we are not going to worry about these non-action methods. So let me define it. Public save product. Here I'm going to use the from body, and our object type is product entity, and our method type is post method. So here also, if required, we can include the routing information. So return this dot container dot save product. So already we have this entity. So let me pass it here. Okay, now we are good to go. So we have completed our changes. Now I'm going to run this application and we can verify how it's working. So application in running mode. So let me refresh it. So under this product services, I'm able to see this save product. Try it out. So the input should be in this format only. So we can provide our values. Okay. Product code, then product name, then is bat, amount is 100, category is 1, the product image is not required, and remarks also empty. So in the variant, I'm going to provide the product code is not mandatory here. So the first one is color code. Okay, with this color code, I'm going to give 1 and the size is 4. So let me verify from the database. Okay, size is 1 to 3 and 4, 5, 6 is the color. So let me just exchange it. First variant. So amount is 100. Okay, let me execute it. Okay, see the response. So actually I'm getting this file, so let me verify it. So in this save product variant, so initially I just written this as the false. So once it succeeded, I have to change this into a true. So let me change it. And this create new record section also, I just created an object, but I'm not added into our database. So let me do this one also. So this is the synchronous programming. So let me include await also. That's fine. So in case if I'm getting any error, the value should be the default value is false. Otherwise, it should be true. So let me run the application once again. We can verify. So we can pass the same input once again. Okay, see now. So we are getting this pass response and the key value also TN123. So let me verify from the database side. So in the first table product. So you can see this 10 is bad, and also in this variant side. So the first variant, the price is 100. We have all the information. The similar way, I'm going to create one more record. Now the product code should be 4. Instead of this 10 is bad, I'm going to provide bar. Category, this price, I'm going to give 30. And this product code is 24. And the color is fine. The first variant, amount is 30. The similar way, I'm going to include one more object. Okay. So here this color ID I'm going to provide 5 and the size ID is 2. So this one remark is second variant and the price should be 32. So let me execute once again. So again I'm getting this pass response only. So let me verify in the database side. See now the product code of TN124. So I'm able to see two variants. One is price is 30 and another one is the 32. Okay. Okay, great. Now let me go to the service side. So let me copy this product code. So in this get by code method, See now, I'm just getting this product information only. So in the variance side, I'm getting the null value. So let me implement the changes here. So in this product controller, we have this method get by code. Now let me go to the container side, go to the implementation. Yeah. So this is the method. So let me copy this one. I'm going to write one more function here. Get variant by product. Okay. And the input is product code. And the data, I'm going to use the tables, table product variants. Product code equal to product. Okay, we have done two list asynchronous. Okay. And in this mapper side, and also in this mapper side, let me change table master variant. And also we have the list and list of our class is product variant entity. So let me change here also. So in case there is no data, we supposed to return the empty list. Okay, our issue got resolved. And one more thing, we have to include both the classes in our mapper configuration side. So let me go to the handler. So this mapping profile. So let me include both the classes here. So the table product variant is converting into product variant entity, and reverse mapping also is supposed to use. So once it's done, so in this get by code method, I'm going to declare one data prod data equal to this one. If it is not equal to null, so in this scenario, I'm able to set this variant value here. Get variant by product. So it's expecting one input, that is our product code dot result. Now let me rerun the application once again. So let me execute the same command once again. Okay, why I'm getting this error? Yeah, actually I just assigned, but I'm not returned it. So let me return it. Let me execute once again. Yeah, see now. So it's returning this individual product information. At the same time, I am able to get all the details of the single product. Now we can verify with an edit scenario. I'm going to copy the whole object here. And okay, this is our save product method. I'm going to replace everything here. Okay, so in this price I'm going to provide 35, and the second one is 38. Okay, and the remark, first one is I'm going to remove this remark, the second one is I'm just having. So let me execute it. So here also I'm getting this positive response only. So let me execute this get by code. See, now the prices are got updated 35 and 38, and remarks not get updated. Why? Because so in the variant side we are updating these four fields only, not the remarks. I supposed to include, so we'll do shortly. Okay. Okay, we almost completed our product variants, and one service is pending for the master service for getting this colors and size information. I will create shortly. And my third process is using these services. I'm going to create one front end using this Angular. We all know the product has more than one variant, right? For handling this complex scenario, I'm going to use the reactive forms with the form array. It's going to be very interesting. Please stay tuned for my channel. Now let me complete the master services. It's not going to take much time. Master controller. Okay, this is fine. So let me copy the whole classes from here. And the controller is master. Okay. And the next one is container. For this container also, let me create one new. And the next one is for interface. And this entity, yeah, already we have the created entity, so let me use it. And it has one input type. So variant type, master container, and the interface should be iMaster container. Okay, fine. Let me remove this one, it's not required. And this is our function. Okay. And our table is table master variance. Here I supposed to include one where condition because we are filtering against our variant type. And this mapping variant entity, and this one also table master variant. Let me change the return type also. So the container point of view we are good. Now let me go to our controller. So in this master controller, let me include iMaster container. So master container, get all variant slash type. So here the lag, if it's required, we can use, otherwise we can remove it. So get all. Let me pause it. And this entity type is variant entity. Okay, this is fine. And there are two more things are pending. And one is for this mapping profile. Table master variant equal to variant entity. And reverse map also required, it's fine. And the second thing is program.cs file. We have to register our newly created container. iMaster container and this master container. So if you are new about this all the concept, please watch my previous videos. I will share this playlist also in the description. So let me stop and execute once again. Okay, application is running mode, so let me refresh it. See, this master is coming now. And the first type is C. This is for color. So there are three colors are coming: red, white, blue. Okay. The similar way I'm going to check one more thing. It's for size. The code is yes. XL, double XL, medium. So if you are including a new variants, it will come automatically. The similar way, if you want to include other variants also, you have to specify the type. So in order to, we can achieve everything in the dynamic manner. So this is all about our product variants services. Now we have completed. Still, if you have any doubts or clarification, please post in the comment box. And also please stay tuned for this Angular video. So most probably I will upload within 1 week. So once it's completed, that link also I will include in this description. Thank you. Thanks for watching.